Have you ever wanted to do something for some time but you just didn't? And it's not necessarily because you have any constraints holding you back, but it's just you being the roadblock in your own journey that you want to pursue. That has been me for some time now. But by the virtue of you seeing this video on your screen, that means I have finally gotten over that roadblock. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm pleased to introduce to you Storytellers. Why Storytellers, and what do I intend to do with this space, you might ask? So I started my personal development journey roughly 9 years ago, and it has been a transformative roller coaster full of ups and downs, laughs and tears. And what I really want to do is just share the various stories from that journey and the many lessons that I've gotten to learn, in hopes that if it can inspire you or you can get to learn a thing or two, then I'll know that my pain hasn't gone into vain. And the second part of why I want to do this is that I've gotten to realize that God blesses us so that we may use our blessings to help other people. And on this transformative journey, I've really been blessed to have access to some incredible and amazing people and spaces where I draw and learn so much value from. So I'd love to give you a window into that aspect of my life via podcasting and vlogging, so that you can be able to connect and learn one from one another from these spaces. And the third objective, and which is a career that I want to embark on, is I really want to be a great storyteller. As Steve Jobs says, the most powerful person is a storyteller. And I don't want to do it necessarily because of the power that I'll possess, but it's because I've gotten to learn is that stories are indeed the currency of humanity. And what even further exposed me to this is that, so I used to run a startup social enterprise called Purposeful Camp Namibia, otherwise known as PCN, which you'll get to learn more about as this journey unfolds. So at PCN, we used to organize youth development camps and seminars targeted towards youth development, where we had a particular key focus on personal development, leadership, and public speaking skills and entrepreneurship. So we kick off the camps by having our first session titled My Life Story. And as the name suggests, we'll usually sit around in a circle where we get to share our life stories. And this is where, through these many sessions, I've gotten to realize the power of stories, how they can get to move us, how we get to connect and learn and inspire one another. That said, we Storytellers, I really want to build a community of story lovers where we get to be vulnerable and share our raw, authentic stories. And I'm so excited for the unfolding of this journey, as I have so much in store for you guys. And if you have gotten value in this so far, then perhaps you can consider smashing the subscribe button down below, as all I hope to do is deliver value-based content. And perhaps you can share it with a friend who you might think might just pick up a thing or two. Cheers, guys. And take this as a sign to start or continue that thing that you have been holding off. Trust me, you're gonna feel much better afterwards.